Возвращаемся. Так, чем тут вообще есть, давайте вспоминать. Точно, начинаю задание. И еще есть Марстон. Очарован с Марстоном. Фагером. Грейв. Это как это связано с породистыми ушами Брайтом. И здесь Хуйзу. То есть Хуйзи и Шоном по месте Брейвитов, пока они пытаются втереться в доверие. Брейтвейт. Так, и куда мы поедем? Так, это что у нас такое? Черная Кансон. Да, это какой-то... Так, это чувак, который, да, какой-то бомж, который попросил дом покрасить. Ну, давайте-то сейчас на садик съездим. Тут вроде бы больше надо что-то север открыть до конца. Остров какой-то. Я там запрещен. Давайте на садик съездим наверх. Так, еще я не могу кормить. Че, нечем, что ли? Походу, нечем. Курицу. Персик. Яблоки есть. Ну, поехали.
You did real good in Valentine.
Thanks. You too. I'm ready for the next one.
Ну, как только сразу.
Easy, whoa.
Даже как-то... так. Я ж... уже забыл за все время. Тестировок. Да что такое? Кто тут такой загорает?
Slow up now.
You think you a lawman? Go to hell! Hey, you ain't got no business being here.
Что такое, не понял.
You better turn heel right now, you hear me?
Shut up. All right.
Ah, you're done!
Откуда ты тут взялся, этот чувак? Слышь,
It's all a big misunderstanding. Don't get confused about that. You think I'm joking? I'll blow. Ain't so full of yourself now, huh? Yeah.
так, не зацепился.
Whoa, easy.
Который, по-моему, не цепляется. А, не цепляется. Ты тоже пропал, наверное. Тоже у меня свидетель нашелся.
Yep, yep. You all right, girl? Yeah. Hey there, girl. Yeah.
Масло отлично.
Easy there.
Этот не работает сразу. Блин. Законники это отлично все портит. Давай же.
Yep.
Вот законники мне просто жизнь портит вообще основательно. Жизнь все квесты, я не понимаю, там просто мешаются. Может, надо ради себя отдать. Мешались. Это меня тупо бесит все это время.
There, girl.
Ушли.
Yeah, there's a girl.
За тележкой никуда. Из ниоткуда. Ну, блин, квест не работает. Подожди, это знакомое место? Да. То самое место, кстати говоря. Трудно сгоревший амбар. Так, есть как заработаем. Пока еще темно. Сосредоточить на книгу. Записка.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Угу. Банку. Рассвет вовсю. Не, ну если так банку принадлежит, в принципе, здесь быть наверняка не должно. Как внутрь попасть? Может здесь?
Ledger, watch, pistol.
Что там было? То же самое. Да. Так, ну вроде никого. Пустая бутылка. Даже смотреть. О, еще же не лезет. Чего?
June 7th, 1855. Dear Sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Пожалуйста, смотрите изображение вашей семьи за помощью изображения. Что? Фотография. В качестве вознаграждения. Детский рисунок.
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam.
Зачем смотреть, что бутылка? Кентукки бурбон. У нас вроде бы не это самое. Так, это не стало говорить. Бобы. Овощи, бобы это одно и то же. Лампа уже не светит, фига.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Так, часы мы ищем, да?
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Ящик, наверное. Чё?
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Okay. Where is all this old crap?
Ящик. В портовом городе. Понятно. Даже ты ешь. Так, наверх мы не заходим. Пока что. Подвал.
Paw, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us.
Подвал. Такое это название.
Trap door, huh?
Фигу, я это уже видел.
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers. Ah! Son of a bitch!
Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! Son of a bitch!
Ну, почти, чувак. Тоже хочешь? Я давал тебе шанс. Так, что у них за шляпа? Шляпа. Шляпа. Шляпа, кстати говоря.
Dear Mr. Thompson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
Он работал на плантации, он работал на железной дороге. Так, пистолет, конечно, да. Какого вон этот пистолет?
That'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Ну, там наемный вниз. Ладно, поднимемся. Угу. Ладно, ты будешь светить, нет? Так, что у нас по состоянию вообще? Сейчас надо почистить. Да блин, куда тебя? Чудная книга. Дневник.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
Что-то я особо. Что-то не совсем понял, что здесь происходило на самом деле.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Что-то не совсем понял, кем он тут поработал. Правовладельцем? Ну да. Давай уже.
Girl.
Черное окно. Да смотри, правда, бежишь, что ли?
Easy.
When they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just... It's all going to hell.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Come on.
Что-то не особо понял, что там было.
Fine-looking neck.
Мне нужен олень в лагере хорошего качества. Богатый, большой
Okay, then.
олень.
Yeah.
Блин. Ладно, возьму.
Easy, girl. I'm
Сломался. Почему сломался? Это ж карабин, наверное, нужен был. Не поймешь, блин.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
Давайте. Да, раньше что ли съездили. Не можете использовать оружие, очень беспорядково.
I've lived here my whole life.
Well, life. This what you call this? This ain't no life.
We got work. We are earning money. That's more than most.
Barely enough to stay clothed and fed. I ain't gonna work for the Great Waste my entire life. Not like my pa, not like yours. Ugh.
My pa worked for the Grays.
Oh, what difference does that make? Those two families, the way they treat us, their goddamn feud never gonna end. This is never gonna be our home. I can't take
You
this
think
no
it'll be
more.
better somewhere else? Just where will we go? Huh?
Saint Denis ain't far. I hitch tell they got these places there called tenements.
You got the first idea how those people live, huh? Makes this look like a lamp of luxury. The answer is no. You are living in a dream world.
Never ends, does it?
That's Rhodes for you. Town where everyone's talking about leaving and never does. Whew. In the clouds, that one.
Back to it, I guess.
Судя по всему, этих ребят явно можно на денежки развести. Вот она, фирма.
Giddy up.
Да куда тебя?
Yep. Easy, easy.
Он проехал помощник шерифа.
You're okay, girl.
Я не
Can I help
нужен.
you there?
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Угу. Лучше.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles. Who are you?
В смысле?
Like I said, we had a run of bad luck in the West. And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
In the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000. For horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Супер.
south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbreds.
Так, мы сейчас идем брейд в этом, или как там, и воруем их коней, как я понимаю, чтобы вернуть их в порт на мясо, в конину. Причем, я думаю, породистых коней не дешевых.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Нет, то, что мы отправимся в Сан-Дени, это я так, в принципе, в этом абсолютно уверен. Рано или поздно мы поедем туда, и, скорее всего, это будет наша следующая остановка. Но где у нас будет еще одна остановка?
There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then. Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. But head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Спасибо. Серьезно. Так просто. Он правда поверил. Каким же надо быть этим самым, а?
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
Да, абсолютно. У меня вот возникает только один вопрос. Вот я сейчас выбрал Грейв, а у меня на Брейтвейтов потом будет миссия? Мы никакую ветку не обрезали, так что... То есть второй этот квест будет в силе? У меня второй этот квест не обрезался.
Let's hitch up here. You rest up. Let me do the talking.
Лошадь, повяжись. Поговорим с конюхом.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings.
Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is your boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner. This one's Old Faithful. He was a champion, briefly. Until he hurt his leg, didn't you, boy? Amazing runner, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's up for sale for a decent price. Boss would probably sell him to you if you made the right offer. And this here is Old Father Time. My favorite horse.
Молодец.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy. Easy.
Whoa there.
Ну такая же.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
Easy, it's okay.
You're okay, boy.
This way. Come on.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
В смысле, что?
Go, get out of here.
What the hell you doing? Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these! Stop! Son of a bitch!
Так, дайте мне нормальную винтовочку, пожалуйста. Оп. Хорошо вошло. Пока, чуваки.
I think we lost him.
А что? Падай отсюда.
No, don't think so. All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove. Quick, before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa, you okay there, boy?
В смысле?
One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him.
Иди-ка сюда, лошадь. Да, за мной. Сюда идем. Давай. Тут прологи начались дикие.
Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on.
Да.
Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Think they look like they're paying 5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
То вон те двое? Что-то я не думаю.
Come here.
Так раз.
There you go.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours.
Ну,
I
конечно.
like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Нас нам даже треть не дали.
Believe the yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Слушай, клавик. Загадных они больше, закупленных меньше, чем конюшня. То есть мне купленных лошадей надо отвозить в конюшню на продажу, а украденных лошадей к конократам. Типа, только я не понимаю, откуда у меня могут взяться купленные лошади.
Arthur?
Так. Снова пока не надо. Сделать еще нибудь по лагерю.
My lady.
Morning, Arthur.
Давайте покормим.
I did it. Damn, Bill. You know, I don't like your attitude.
Well, okay then.
Damn right it's okay.
Hay is for horses.
Да? Положить. Тюк. Так, ну что, давайте дальше. Тут, наверное, сейчас можно заведаться к этим, да. Еще спалила. В тот же день. Рыбалка, Хавьер. Кстати, давайте съездим на рыбалку, раз такое дело есть. С Хавьером-то рыбалка явно будет интереснее. Хотя я так и не покупал еще никаких приманок. Никаких. Ага.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Come on. The fish should be hungry for their breakfast.
Пойдем посмотрим, что там за рыба.
Said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Да, кстати.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves, what they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here.
Все-таки мне очень интересная история про паром. Нам столько про него рассказывают, и, блин, это все еще остается одним большим флешбеком.
You mean the Lanahassee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahassee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Asking the wrong color.
Okay, it's just down the hill here.
Lanahatchee.
Espacio.
Так, кстати, наша.
Arthur. Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck.
Че чихну? Готовьтесь.
Come on, let's go see what's biting.
Я предупреждал.
You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Давайте порыбачим. Что у меня есть? У меня есть червяки, между прочим. Тоже открытый фраг. Вот, кстати, нам именно это нам и надо сейчас. Эч. Хорошо вообще вошло.
early morning or late evening, because that's when the insects are more likely to be out.
Может, потому не поймал крупную эту самую.
Got such nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Может, потому не поймал этого, потому что у меня была не та... Что там? Что происходит?
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my... Here. Crickets.
Сверчков. Кстати, ну... Так, давайте мы попробуем. На поплавок, свечки, наживка. Отлично привлекает речную рыбу среднего размера. Озерную, речную. Привлекает озерную рыбу среднего размера и большого размера. Давайте вот выберем сверчка. Нифига там.
Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Как бы еще зависит, блин, в каком в реке или в озере, какое время. Еще память.
You remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Давай. Хватай. Есть. Давай. Теперь иди сюда. Что-то крупненькое, смотри-ка. Видно? Иди сюда, я говорю. Я бы не сказал, что он маленький по сравнению с остальными, которыми оставит. Это, конечно, не те, которые, слоны которых я на озере покупал.
Because of the bugs?
Yeah, they only feed in the morning and evening when it's cool and the bugs are out. So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
Let me get away.
Иди сюда. Давай.
Another one. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Сюда иди. Оп. Не очень, конечно, но пойдет. Оставить.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me or
Поехали.
these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Так, ничего.
Those twins who bought the horses are strange, huh?
Real strange. And they don't like Cubans.
Так. Вот сейчас это написано, надо дать это дело. Где он?
Very well.
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade? I should try to clear my head.
Что?
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I hear you.
Many thanks.
Нужно продать сбургатора. Длинный коготь.
Miss Roberts.
Хотя нету что продать.
Hello, Tilly.
Так.
Well done, Mr. Morgan.
Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket.
Thank you, Arthur.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the pot. I made it big. Again. You lucky people. Rest of you stop being so goddamn lazy and come over and say thank you to your Uncle Micah.
Молодец.
What do you want, a medal?
You just don't like the fact there's a new top dog.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
Это предмет. Давно не было скучно, на самом деле. Что на $100? Так, дать денег. Какие-нибудь метод. Соточку можно спокойно закинуть, даже больше. Вот 650 накинем. Ну, в смысле 150. Чтобы подравнять. 159. 43. Так. Счетная книга. Что есть? Что там на это? Это деньги 25 баксов. Так, тут у нас все есть. Тут у нас все есть. Здесь у нас тоже есть все. Ну и ладно. Так, поехали. Поехали теперь к Хозее.
Arthur.
Дальше потом. Говорит, домино.
How are you?
Live? You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
Think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was... Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. She always like this.
Я думаю,
Not
да.
old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her,
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Так, понятно. Доминошка. О, в смысле, ожерелье, да? Все ожерелье. А, блин, я только что, по-моему, продал ожерелье какое-то. Оханно. Так, давайте мы поставим вот так вот. Да. Что есть? Ага. Хорошо. Никогда не умел играть домино.
Great.
Давай вот так. Что, двоечки есть? Так, один. А, ладно. Понятно.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
Так, я должен брать до тех пор, пока... Серьезно? Угу. Я должен брать до тех пор, пока не смогу положить. Костяшка. Так. На 0 наставляю на 4. Да, ну вот так вот. 4 я смогу положить. Я смогу положить потом 0. Угу. Так, хорошо. Ага. Единицу. Я смогу разыграть 4. Так. Теперь мы делаем вот это дело. Поменять значение. На двойку перевела, да? Шестерка можно разыграть. 0. Мне нужно на шестерке в шестерку, надо положить шестерку еще куда-нибудь. Нулей у нее нет. Подожди, мы берем вот так вот. Угу, давай. Да, нулей у нее явно нет. Трешечка. А трешечку на 0 выведешь? Ну что-то не нашлось, да? Пятерочки, 5,3. Ну, как бы ты я могу положить. Да.
Nothing on this one.
Четверочка. Ладно. 2 сразу. Это как бы не важно. Угу. 6. Есть. Отлично.
Okay. Yes.
You ain't getting nothing from me, ha?
Что для победы 100? Нет, спасибо. Хватит. Ну, на Макхейзе проехать. Ну, сказать, газета. Что пишет? Former Fallon Raider killed in gun battle. Бывший налетчик Финича убит перестрелки. Да, Магуайр несколько десятков лет уходил в правосудие, но наконец-то свершилось. Мистер Магуайр был известным финием и сторонником независимости Ирландии. Сторонниками независимости. Он открывал империю, все, что она олицетворяет на двух континентах. Правительственные агенты, которые преследовали предателей в течение многих лет, однажды нашли его на ферме Клифтона в Конмаре, ему удалось идти начальник личной погони, в ходе которой обнаружил, что мистер Магуайр бежал в Америку. Мистера Магуайра нашли засевшим в отеле в Бостоне, штат Массачусетс. Агенты храбро вступили в бой с предателями, и он погиб в стрелке. Родственники Магуайра заявили, что его убили во сне, однако другие свидетели утверждают, что это просто пропаганда финиев. Сегодня все законопослушные жители Ирландии и все остальные империи смогут спать спокойно. Еще в 60-м году мистер Магуайр участвовал в так называемом восстании финиев, которое прокатилось по Гоуэю. В ходе этого восстания сгорело 3 крупных дома и погибло много людей. Спасаясь от ареста, он бежал в Канаду, там участвовал в налете финиев. Каких финиев? Неподалеку от Ниагарского водопада во время этого нападения было убито 8 человек. Позднее он вернулся в Ирландию, где, несмотря на то, что его разыскивали за убийство, стал известным политиком республиканцев. Битвы, которые он и ему подобные вели против аристократов-паразитов Ирландии, будь то англичан или ирландцев, Вечная война против естественного порядка вещей принесла ущерб безвладельцам, разорила фермеров и нарушила мирное течение жизни. А теперь, после десятилетий хаоса и мятежа, над мистером Магуайром наконец совершилось правосудие. Перевернуть. Как бы рекламки такие себя. Так, поехали, красавицу. Пойдем посмотрим, как в хозяине дела. Блин, опять он сейчас начнет гнать свою чушь про этого полудурка. Да.
Okay, I'll catch you later then. All right.
Блин, они все хорошо блин, я думал, что кто-нибудь зафейлит. Но почему начался крик? Я так и не понял. Так. Прыжок. Выехали на дорогу, что тут никто особо не кричал. Мы уже, в принципе, проехали, да? Надо лошадь покормить. Так, чуть помедленнее. Свекла. Надо свеклу нам поесть. Ешь. Все. Страхуя на месте.
Hey there! Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Да, ну ничего, что мы стреляли, я совсем недавно крали лошадей, я был в той же одежде. Я типа вообще не узнали. Я надеюсь, меня не познают. тихо, 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 тихо. Да куда тебя? Жаль. Жаль, туда.
Please come in, sir.
Спасибо.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he's as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Что мы делаем?
Can I drive?
Nope. Торговать чем-то едем. Just stop messing around.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons I'm in. I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
We're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
Интересно. Посмотрим, что тут товарищ Шон придумает. Дороги. Допустим, поджигать поле табака самогоном. Хорошо.
About them Greys, English.
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here. I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Так далеко. Ну, посмотрим. Оружия не видно, чтобы говорить, сейчас надо первое лицо. Прям так, да? Тут как бы будет сюда залезть вроде далековато, чтобы посмотреть так просто.
Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Поехал.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? You and I are nearly brothers.
Шестой охранник был.
Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I ain't never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Жуть.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
Тут кто-то и закончится, чувак. Поверь мне.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
Чувак, я чувствую, сейчас закончится.
Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal.
В другую сторону.
Fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average...
Я же говорил, что он закончится сейчас.
We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
Так, и никто ничего не заметит.
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses. I'll burn quietly.
Так. Зажигательница.
There's someone coming on the left.
Так.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Ту-ту-ру-ту-ру. Самогон. Так, давайте нальем немного самогона. Я думаю, это самое плохо, нет? Теперь здесь немного польем. А может потом полухнет-то все это вместе взятое. А, так. Понятно. Ага. Парень ушел направо, значит мы идем сюда. Аккуратненько. Правда, будет прям на меня смотреть, конечно, потом. Это было близко.
That's good for here.
Так, человек проходит, право уходит обратно. Угу, хорошо. Идем сюда. Аккуратненько, без палева, без паники. Заходим в заросли. Хорошо. Начинаем поливать их. Вместе взятое.
That's good.
Так, парень идет здесь. Потом будет возвращаться. Здесь ты там не застрянешь нигде. Нет, не ходит направо. И тут пришел. Ну, пустить как-нибудь. Парень справа, конечно, такое себе. А ты сейчас пойдешь обратно. И он пойдет обратно. Нет, я не буду рисковать, я подожду, пока он уйдет отсюда. Теперь я сейчас чихну еще раз. Тут идет, это плохо. Я что-нибудь захавал на самом деле. такое. Вот такое. Еще одно. Очень посерьезнее. Бочечку-то я потерял, пока хавал. Так, продолжаем. Угу, отлично. Аккуратненько, без палева. Вроде пока пальбы нет, значит, что он справляется. Угу.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up.
Так, зажигательной смеси. Зажигаем.
Come on. You must have something with a flame, right?
В смысле? Один. А, господи, все.
After you, sir. Go on, then. Woo! Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground. You ain't leaving here. Put home this property going. I got the redhead. Grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. Now we got company. Out.
Stay with me.
По-моему, они были сзади.
This is bloody madness.
Да высунь голову уже.
Let's go! Jesus! There's more of them! We'll kill every person in this town! Out this way!
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
We're there, see if the payroll is actually in there. Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me.
Куда в огонь-то обратно? Нифига.
Let's just get out of here first.
Плату спереди.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Да, почему нет?
Sure.
По-моему, на этот раз досталось им довольно-таки хорошо. Давайте еще одну сюжетку.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Фига. Так, ну тут у нас остается задание на дачу. Снаружи я задание вроде бы выполнял. Ну что, давайте делать. Дачевская. Это уже почти.
Arthur.
Что делаем?
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweat.
So?
So,
I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Хорошо. Целый стакан. Чарльз. Поехали.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, Javier.
Arthur.
Хорошо порабочено.
Easy there.
Угу.
Where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Согласен.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. I think it's just up here.
Тревога.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Что-то как-то не особо хорошо.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Так, читать. Настоящим удостоверяет, что является владельцем акций вышеупомянутой компании при соблюдении условий меморандума еще с компаниями в том, что за каждую акцию уплачена сумма в $1 секретарь.
What do you think?
Акция шахта. Зацепка.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Что-то кровь это. Что-то зелень.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Сигара. Тут явно кто-то на нем наехал. Где там вот для... на полу прям. Ладно. Я вижу кровь.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. Come on, before they get too far ahead.
Ну, смотри, зацепка-то, ну.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Бритва. Кого-то прям огрели, да?
Okay, my girl.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally, slams himself into the best hotel in town.
Да, согласен.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought... Knew.
Да,
That's his
повернул.
special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? He must have crossed over the tracks. Huh. They seem to head into the forest now.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
What are you doing?
Товарищ.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
Strange sort of feller. Sort of formal.
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? We both better get out of here. Come here. How about that one?
Хорош.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything.
Серьезно.
Tell me where he is. You go to hell. You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Блин, не дошел
Come on,
до
let's
тебя.
go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Хорошо, когда... Куда что? Чуть не поворачиваешься совершенно.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things.
Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
Угу. Ну, посмотрим.
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Да, Трелони довольно занимательная личность. Морни, товарищи господа. Где тут Корнфилд? Да, как не сказал. Скорее, пшеница рисковато. Это что? Ягода.
That must be it.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Их трое.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything. Quick, find him. They're trying to hide in the field.
Куда он делся? Ах, хватит уже стрелять-то, ну. Это один. Мне всегда их найти. Бежал куда-то дальше. Не те птицы. Сейчас ты увидишь, я не понимаю. Стоп.
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far. It's around here somewhere.
Ага. Ну нет. Может, если это внутри густа, тогда в этом есть логика, почему я его не вижу. Скорее.
He's mine. Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Спасибо.
Come on. You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
Are you all right?
That's how you want to do it?
I'm gonna collect on all three, you sons! Good. You should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right. I thought you wanted... to get out of here.
Что есть кого грабить. Живой, вроде бы.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Так, ну что?
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Кого-то находка. Так, у нас тут есть незнакомый человек, кстати говоря, новый, совсем новый. Пойдем поговорим, новый квест. Я так и не понимаю, как спасти чувака из-под этого.
Well, I'll be hanged. Come on, now, I need a buck here, you bastard.
Morning to you.
Hey.
Привет,
It's good
чувак.
to see you again, friend.
How you keeping?
I'm miserable.
Because of the leg?
Ah, no, I'm used to the leg. I mean, I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it. Nah, it's a people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with.
Why don't you leave?
Leave? Well, live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was. Yeah, but you... Man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back.
Ну, я думаю, мы так и сделаем скоро.
Okay, girl.
Так как же мне это с подвала достать? Вот это я не понимаю. Ты-то такая. Товарищ лень? Нет.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes. But
Mhm.
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Да-да-да.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to Macomb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Спасибо, чувак. Ну, водка все-таки какая-никакая нам. Грязноват я стал, наверное. Грязноватая места была лошадь, да? Так ты что-то не выглядишь таковой. Вот мне прям совсем нужна стирка. Ну-ка, пойдем посмотрим, что там это. Где там это. Стоп, скупщик. Это я раньше заехал. А, окошко, окошко.
Well, long time no see, stranger. Sift through, see what you like. What do you have for me?
Так, ну, во-первых, у тебя и зелье чудодейственное, кофе. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь. Пару бурбонов. Часы.
Ain't this special, huh?
Так. Ну, все, да. Вот кто вот эти вот будет покупать, непонятно.
I'll say the best things ain't purchased, if you know what I mean.
2000 почти. Да, 400 баксов поднял за одну серию. Чистыми просто. Чё-то он как-то далеко уехал. Это мне в город, что ли, надо? Куда меня везут-то вообще? Фига себе. Внезапно. Дорога закончилась, ладно. Вроде пока нормально идем. Я вообще сейчас сделал перерывчик небольшой. Лошадь! Ты когда летать научилась? Ты шо? Ты меня так не пугай. Чё удумала-то? Так, тихо, 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 мы купаться не будем. Сейчас, во всяком случае. А тут, ну, нифига она нырнула. За головой. Так, знакомое место. Самогон-то творили. Чё, блядь? Забери-то. Херан, борзы. Что тут есть? Снасть. Так, уж тут что есть интересно? Хотя в таком свинарнике навряд ли. Поищем все еще. Нет. Походу нет. Где должно быть еще пару трупов. Иди сюда. Ты меня пойдешь на корм рыбам. В буквальном смысле. А может быть и не рыбам. Удачно. Ты, кстати, туда же отправляешь, товарищ. Каково разворотил-то, а? Где тут крокодилы есть? Так что вам явно понравится. Так, карточка. Это я люблю. Попугайчики. Тоник не влазит. А могу навернуть тоник? Даже не нужен. Целый тоник. Похилить статус восстановить что надо. Кстати, о статусах. Так, еще одна. Фига болото. Уже у меня низковатые сапоги.
Come on, girl.
Сейчас квестик добьем. Пойдем дальше по сюжету. Доктор А. Ренард. Интересно, захуй. Так, раз, два, три, четыре. Закончились там? Блин, это пистолет уже загажен-то, а? Ускочу же лошадь. Я могу распрячь лошадей, наверное, могу еще и запрягать какие-нибудь лошадей в старые повозки какие-нибудь, чтобы... Хотя мне тогда придется продавать их вместе со своими. Думаю, что-то как-то не так. То есть я могу, скажем, найти какую-нибудь повозку без лошадей, запрячь туда каких-нибудь диких, например. И продать все это потом целиком. Скачи. Тихо. Сейчас даем кого-нибудь в городе. Или уже совсем никакущий.
You know this fella, don't you?
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Так, недалеко ты рецептик хороший, наверное. Документы с обликарством. Читать. Этот индивидуальное средство содержит тысячелистник. Его употребляли еще древние греки. Приключенная смесь агератума и женщины прекрасно очищает кровь и восстанавливает здоровье. Индийцы называли ее снадобьем жизни и применяли при лечении простуд и лихорадок, особое укрепление организма и исцеление ран. Китайцы используют ее как обезболивающее и тонизирующее средство, применяют для лечения разных болезней, в том числе заболеваний кишечника. Используется для укрепления здоровья женщин, тысячелистник, агерантум или молочай. Осторожно смешайте по 2 порции каждого растения в металлической чаше. Держать над огнем, пока смесь не превратится в тягучую жидкость. Перелейте в стеклянную бутылку с пробкой. Применяйте для укрепления здоровья. Эффективнее, чем магазинные продукты, такие как Анкел и Бандес. А вы знали, перед тем, как вскрывать фурункул или другое накноение, приложить к нему пивный компресс. Тут еще вздухает. Кому лучше делать? Слышь, ты что там делаешь? Что там кричишь ты, чувак?
Hey, mister.
Слова Петеруши.
How do you do, sir?
Somebody help me, please.
Ты что кричишь-то?
Hello, mister.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend Gavin.
Собаку?
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Печаль.
Good luck. Yep.
That's too bad.
Другая. Ну, другие, окей. Мне бы помыть все это дело-то как-нибудь.
I am so worried. Gav! 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 Where are you?
Больше похоже, что он собак потерял. Я не знаю, не англичанина какого-то. Ну-ка зайдем-ка в бар. Сейчас в бар зайду, потом пойду в лагерь и буду... Пить немного надо. Будем выполнять.
What time did you start drinking this morning, or did you even stop from last night?
Тише. Кстати,
I
можно.
need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
Well, we out there fighting? Settle down, fellas.
Loonies.
Sunday Southerner, you're in my spot. Now get!
Oh, there ain't no cause no more. Don't pretend otherwise.
Find an entrance.
Move along. We ain't looking for your company.
Just calm down.
Get the hell away from here.
Ну ладно, там наверху. Да я еще с вами. Там у вас пачкаться, господа. Мне нужна нормальная шляпа. Я никак не могу найти себе подходящую шляпу купить. Ладно. Давно у меня в ванной не было.
Would you like help in there?
Maybe another time.
No harm done. You just relax.
Порядок привести в какой-то веке. Ну, это вроде бы получше стало. Хотя рубашка, конечно, еще зажеванная до жути.
Hello, sir.
How do you do?
Нормально. Уже намного лучше.
Let's go, girl.
Так, ну что, поехали в лагерь. Так, кажется, так два задания. Банк. Еще не грабили банк. Может мне заплатить штраф? Ладно, все равно что-нибудь сотворим тут. Нафиг платить штрафы за собственную голову, если мы не планируем выходить из дел.
Easy now.
Пишем, да, приятно. Траву не надо, может, туда не дать.
Hey, Arthur.
Thanks, Pearson.
Enjoy.
I'm starving.
Едим перед работой нормально.
Uncle. Arthur? What you got going on?
Nothing much.
Ну, да, я тарелку возьму. Хватит варить зелье. Что это тарелка?
Come on, people, it's ready.
Лиса. Сам скоро есть пойду. Пойдем к Марстonu.
You okay?
Hey, Fenton!
Oh, never again. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
See you later.
Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Arthur.
Мика, ты чего удумал?
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town. And things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance. Gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago. Dutch.
Я думаю, перестрелка будет не маленькая. По глупости.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Ну что ж, может быть. Но есть смысл собираться, если у нас законники везде. Даже Дрискл, наверное, много остаться не должно был такими темпами. Там есть некий смысл удержаться, ну... Не то чтобы прям совсем вместе, но хотя бы не воевать так сильно.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. And who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Мне нужен карабин и винтовка. Подожди, что это у нас? Болтовый винт, кстати.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I.
Ну, мы туда сейчас, по сути, едем. В принципе, нелогично биться со всеми. Если есть шанс договориться, почему бы и нет? Хотя бы между бандами не драться. Потому что с Корнуоллом мы вряд ли сумеем договориться сейчас.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
Ну, конечно.
You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation, men created equal, liberty and justice for all, that might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
Да.
No. Try. All I ask is you try.
Там действительно есть смысл попытаться. В наших условиях, в условиях того же Дрискла, он тоже у Пинкертона на явном счету. Слишком много проблем.
Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Тут-то мы сейчас и встретимся с теми парнями, я думаю. Кажется, эта сделка слетит просто на... То есть она будет почти совершена, но закончится по тупости. Может быть, даже моей. Где те ребята, которые так на верхах катались? Так, давай-ка мы даже сделаем вот так вот. На экспресс-патроны. Что-то лежит. Кыш птица. Еще без пары. Так, дальше у нас едет. А вот эти ребята, только их было больше. Подожди. Коль?
Sure. So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. Hmm? How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader.
Не слишком паршиво выглядит, чтобы договориться.
This time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Ожидаемо.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway.
I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the law, I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella, Coleman's right. We can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Column?
He's escaping. Shoot him. Relax. Relax. I got him.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Что? Что было? Кто меня куда везет? Как все прошло?
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Это был Шон. Привет, Колин. Как дела?
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
Oh.
I hardly feel it. You will. Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you.
Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come ride with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Colm.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Colm, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. Let's see. We lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Так зачем-то меня в живых оставлять в такой ситуации? Они все равно, он дальше все равно не знает, живы или нет. Еще день прошел, может даже не один. Нельзя весить вверх головой, не с головой, это очень. Напильник. Это будет больно. Так, затянул типа, да? О, сейчас будет больно. Прижечь.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
Метательный нож. Сэм, ты как-то изменился немного.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Да как ты не... Почему так косит-то, я не понял. Подожди, дай-ка мне что-нибудь другое. С карты у нас что? Подожди-ка. Ох ты ж, ёкерный, куда нас занесло-то, а? Так, ну надо по-любому разворачиваться. Ну, все косит перед глазами, вот в чем беда. Тихо. Поезд. Я все на поезд на самом деле. Тебе не повезло, чувак. Сейчас сознание потеряю напрочь. Угу. Ну, вроде как уезжаю. Вернулся, кстати. А дальше, наверное, поехал уже меня искать. Где остальные? Даже здесь отлично.
My dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on our... Oh, of course he was! I'm sorry, Arthur. It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur. I got you. You're safe now. That's pretty, Tuts. That's real pretty. Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Спасибо, Натан. Странно, как дальше с Корбом не пострелялись там на этом самом. Просто перетерли и разошлись. Или что? Через несколько недель. Я вроде типа должен пойти на поправку, да?
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Ну что, вроде бы пришел в себя относительно. Что-то теперь не очень, наверное, да? Скорости уже не те, судя по всему. Давайте по такому поводу выпьем что-нибудь. Что мы пережили довольно серьезно. Бренди джин, какой-то джин. Давайте рому. И закусить. Нормально есть. Готовое, жареное, живестое. Не, я все мясо продал. Во, вот я. Вот мне нравится. Что, немного зарос. Молли.
Good morning, Arthur.
Дачки, как дела?
Good morning, Arthur. What is it, Arthur?
You were coming for me, right, Dutch?
Of course, son. Good to see you back up and at 'em again.
Few more battle scars?
Да. Так, ну что, на этом, наверное, будем закругляться пока что. Жертвуйте, наверное, сейчас ничего. Все нормально.
Looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
Подожди, он не найдешь? Запал, которая новая.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought they would shoot me, not you.
What happened?
Yeah, the whole thing was odd. I kept waiting for them to jump us, and then they left, and we assumed we'd meet you on the trail back. You never showed up.
No. I was getting special guest treatment from Como Driscoll.
So I heard. I'm sorry. One time I try to be wise
Не, все правильно.
and make a goddamn fool of myself. That'll teach me.
Все правильно.
Morning, Arthur.
Где?
Was there?
How you feeling?
Better. Good enough. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure, Arthur.
Так, ну что, на этом, наверное, будем закруглять серию. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Продолжим чуть позже.